Hi, this is Corsana, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a wheat and sugarcane farm. This is just a small automated farm. There is a lever back here that you just flick and everything will be harvested. I'll show you that. And there goes the water. And I'll just flick it back on so the sand comes back up. And then this in here is a villager that will plant. Wait, yeah, he's in the doorway. But see what all we got from that. Okay, everything didn't get picked up. That should go into the hopper, but it didn't. I'll probably put a hopper there instead. But it's still filling up, and this right here was also supposed to be in that. Okay, so we got full stack and plus 19 seeds, 23 sugarcane, and 48 wheat. Now you could either go through this door and plant everything yourself, or you could let the villager out and he'll plant it for you, everything but the sugarcane. So we'll just let him out and he should go and start planting. And once he's done planting everything, if you're in survival mode, you just wait until it becomes night and then take a block. He'll go in here in a minute. Yep, there he goes. And then you can shift and right click on the door on the either side, top or bottom, it doesn't really matter. Show you how to do this now. It's pretty simple. You just need 8 regular pistons. You don't need any sticky pistons for this. You need 9 repeaters and not that much redstone. You do need at least 10 to 12 probably. Not that much. You'll need 9 sand. You have to have sand for the sugarcane to work. If you use dirt, it wouldn't work because the sand falls by itself. So you could use gravel if you didn't want to worry about the sugarcane. But let's get to the building of it. Okay, to start, you need to dig 4 trenches in a square. So it's 8 by 10. So dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is one end. So you want to build a pillar right here, a 3 high. And then from there, you need to go over. So go right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and build another pillar. And then from that one, go right again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another pillar. And then it should meet up with the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and right there. You do not do a pillar on this end. This is going to be where your hoppers and chests go. So we need to dig out a little bit more. Your house will be there. At least my house was there, and my villager house was here. So your chest needs to go here, and your hopper will go here and here. I have no hoppers and chest again. Oh, I do have a hopper. Okay. Just need to get a chest. You place your hoppers or your chest first, there and there. And to place your hoppers, you need to look at the chest, crouch, which is shift on mine, and just crouch, look at the chest, and place the hopper. And then crouch, look at that hopper, and place another hopper. And then whenever your items go into that hopper or that hopper, it should go into the chest. I'll show. It's gone, so it should be in this chest, and right there it is. And then after that, you place water here, here, and here. Okay, for the pistons, you need to go from this trench, you go down 1 more, and back 3. So 2 more. And then you'll have that. You'll place pistons along this way, facing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pistons. And then behind each one, you place repeaters going into the piston. So on one tick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pistons. And then you go behind those pistons with redstone. And then right in here you dig out some more. These two need to stay up, so there'll only be one down, but all the rest will be 2 down. And this right here has to stay up because it is visible. There's nothing above this, so there will be stuff above this one and all that, but this right here will be filled in as well. So just put redstone there, 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 and there, and also there. This will be a repeater, so going that way towards the pistons on one tick, and then there will be, where's that? For the house, there will be a block right here, here, and here, and this will be, oh, there will also be one here and going this way. And right here will be where your lever is. I have a button, but not a. Right here will be your lever, and whenever you push the lever, this always stays in this position. You want your sand, which will go on top of each of the pistons. You want those to always be extended unless you want to harvest your crops. So let me just fill this in. The house parameter will have to be at least enough to cover that, and make sure it's high enough to, for now, make sure it's high enough so that the villager cannot get out. In my build I have windows here, but you can have it however you want to, as long as it's at least big enough so the villager can't get out. See, there's also a wall here and here. Now for this, just go on this block right here, one above the piston, just fill it in. Don't worry, this does not mess up the redstone at all. And then for this part, you place a slab, some kind of slab, on the bottom part of it, above the water. Do not go into, do not do it on the level of the water. Just go along there. And on this side, I have just regular stone covering the water, not slabs, because you want this side to be solid so the villager cannot get out. And also take it along this side too high. And the villager's house will go right in here, but we'll test this first to make sure it works. I need a bucket. For the bucket, make sure it is standing and not flowing at all, or it will not work. I'll show what happens if it is running at some point. Right, like there, it's running. You click the lever, and you'll get that if the water is not running all the way down. So right in here will be some stuff that's trapped and doesn't get picked up for the water and taken to the harvester. So and there you go. It goes all the way. Everything will be pushed down into this stream of water and go into the hoppers. To cover this, take a slab and put it on the top, not before we did the bottom right there, but if you do that, the stuff will get trapped against the slab and not fall into the water stream. So put it on top of it, and a villager or anything else won't go down in there, but your stuff will. I'll leave that one blank. I have that there, so you can stand here and still access the chest if you want to. For the house, for the villager house, we'll do a, was it 5x5? On my build, which is over there, I have also enclosed this some to go around, and it goes like that. That's just for me, so I can come out and get in the chest without having to worry about mobs. For this, you'll have a 2 high there, and all this right in here will get covered up with grass. This will not be covered up with grass because it will break the redstone. Let me turn it on. And you can see it's powered, but if you put grass here, it will break it. So for this one, there's going to have to be some kind of thing so it looks like that. So I just have pillars going up on my build, but and then here I put in, well, the floor is this high for me, so this needs to be a little bit higher. Of course, that's part of the house, so it is. And then I have, for this side, I have a iron door, and for the for the villager's house, I have a regular wooden door so that they can get out. Yeah, we'll do it on this side. I like it better whenever it's indented like that. I think it's easier to place and stuff like that. But there's the iron door, and to get it in, I use a slab on one side and a button on the other, so it closes itself. So on this side, I'll have a pressure plate. So whenever I step on it, it opens. And then in here, right here, I'll have a button. Whenever you push it, it opens and you can get in and out. I would advise not doing that while your villager is out, or they may escape. Right here, you can either go up one, but to add some detail, I put in cobblestone wall, just to make it look a little bit better, and to keep the villager in. Block this off. We'll do it from the inside. It's easier so he won't keep going to the door. It is daylight, so he'll try to go outside. We'll just do it like that. And we'll place villager. And we got lucky. We got a brown one. You have to have a brown coat. Oh, wait. Is that not right? I thought brown coat was the... Oh, he's black. Okay. If they're not, I seen the shirt, the sleeves, and I thought it was a brown coat. If they are anything but a brown coat, you have to kill them. And wrong tool. You could keep them for something else, but for this, you have to have a brown coat. So I'm going to keep trying until I get a brown coat. This is pretty much just random. There's no way that you can do this that I know of. Oh, there's a brown. So I have to, I believe it's 9 stacks of seeds. So just keep spamming. I pushed the wrong button. Just keep spamming this, and I'm moving towards him. Keep spamming the seeds. Just throw them. Stop it. Just throw them on him, and he'll pick them all up until his inventory is full. And this is the secret to keeping him as a wheat farmer. Take your hoe and he's already trying to get out through the through the stone so he can plant. So we're gonna go ahead and let him out, and he should start planting. Once he's done, you can just wait until nighttime, and he'll go back into his little house. And you're free to start the process all over again. Let him out whenever you want him to plant stuff. Hey, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy.